Well, chat, I'm here to announce that's it. It's retirement time. Look at our viewership. Rescue is currently... Oh, never mind. False alarm. False alarm. We've beaten Rescue. We're back. We are so back. Welcome back, everyone. Rescue gone. Fuck you, Rescue. You think you better than me? Huh? Think you're fucking better than me? I'll show you. I'll fucking show you. Rescue is the main channel. It is. Oh, well, good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? Welcome. DVD beta branch is up. It's gonna be up after the event video. Wait, hold. Record scratch. Dead by Daylight beta branch? Is this gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, I have to do that. All right, Yuns. You have expressed permission that as soon as that is up, you need to tell me. And then we are gonna play some Dead by Daylight Five Nights at Freddy's. That sounds terrible. But I want to do it. I want to do it, dude. The DVD needle, it goes in. Ugh. It stays there for like a couple of hours and then it fades. Don't worry, the side effects actually aren't that bad, okay? Adverse side effects aside, it's really not that bad. Did I finish Monster Train 2? No, I have a lot of games to play. I have a lot of games to play. And you know what I want to play today, chat? You know what I want to play today? Today, I want to play Nine Kings. I like having just a variety of games to play. I have Nine Kings. I have Drop Duchy. I have all kinds of stuff. What the hell is ranked mode? I know it says it's coming soon, but what the hell's ranked mode gonna be? That sounds like fun. All right, so we've come to the conclusion that a lot of the higher difficulties are gonna require a little bit of grinding. Just a little bit. So I think it's time that we do some grinding. We probably do it on Duke difficulty. Probably do some Duke difficulty, and let's get some perks going, you know? What do we have here? Start with a random card, towers, random plot, special cards, castle, can now level up, HP, free rerolls, losing a life gives you 30 gold, royal decree. All right, let's start with that. I think Duke is honestly a good difficulty for grinding. Until you get some meta progression, then you can up it. We'll put you here, castle. Let's see what we got. We got a farm. We have paladins. Let's put the farm down. Put that down. We'll wild card that, and then boom. Let's go get it. The only problem with paladins is that they are slow, dude. I tell you, they are terribly slow. Let's grab an earthworks here. There we go. Now I've got stuff that we can put in the back there. I don't know what we're gonna put back there, but we can put something back there. Quarry, trappers, flamethrower. Guess I'll take you for now. Let's take... I want it like an army, right? So go ahead and start recruiting. I know trappers only do like 2 damage, but I believe in them. Truthfully, I believe in them. These trap bots look neat. I'll let you know right now, they look neat. That's about where their excitement ends. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Because the problem with these boys, they do 2 damage. They need a lot. Although I would love to see if we can actually make trappers work. But the problem is that like trapper's one of those units that if you can make it work, you didn't need it. Give me 3 more plots, please. And now we're poisoned. Now we have poison traps going. I'm convinced I'm gonna try and make trappers work. All right. Well, time to see if these traps work. Oh my god, it's terrible. The trappers did 10 damage. Okay, dude. I knew I should have not done that. Uh-oh. Well, thank God that those traps were there. Let's get some archers down. Alright, the archers are actually kind of kicking ass. Trappers, not so much. Oh my god. Dude, I'm dying on Duke difficulty. That should just kind of tell you how good trappers are. Okay. I kind of want to die. Just because I don't want to use trappers ever again. I actually refuse to take trappers ever again. All right, we got another perk point though. I'll take a free reroll. Let's do it. Duke of Nothing's castle is so bad. I mean, he is the Duke of Nothing. Okay, so we actually have quite a bit of troops here. Go get him. Did it just fire at itself? Nice. So now they have 28.75 HP. I don't know how good soldiers really are, but hey, they're starting off pretty well. Wizards aren't bad. Now I've got 35 HP. Alright, not bad. Let's grab another farm. We'll increase the damage of all my units. Alright, look at those soldiers. You can grab a cemetery. Now when they die, they come back to life as an imp. Honestly, a little bit of movement speed and they'll be good to go. What do we got? Double the HP. Okay, so we can put a tank unit in the back here. It'll be a while. We could maybe put paladins, but I want something better than paladins. Paladins are okay, but I'd actually like to put boars back there. Boars would be nice. Do you think you'll return to Be My Horny? I could foresee myself returning to Be My Horny. All right, who are we waging war? I want King of Progress. King of Progress would actually be pretty good here. There we go. We've leveled up the castle. Executioners, converters, defenders. There we go. So defenders currently have 32 HP, and that's going to get doubled. I'll take vampirism. All right, so what do we want? Combustion, precision, static. Wild card. I'll take a wild card for sure. I gotta take Midas. There we go, go get it. Alright, we'll unlock this plot in case I find something. Might as well put some wizards down. They'll do something, you know? We'll get their damage scaling. I want to upgrade these shamans. That's not good. I don't think this matters because there's no way I'm killing them. Yeah, no, there's 38 left. Gunners are always kind of scary. Big overhaul. There we go, double the movement speed. I'll put these archers here and then overhaul them. Nice. That levels up the shaman. I think the key here is going to be leveling up the shaman. Dude, the defenders are so brutal. Because, like, I'll hit them, and then it'll reflect all the damage. Yeah, no, that's not going through, dude. That's not going through. So we'll get some defenders of our own. Oh my god. We're getting destroyed, dude. Whew. I'll take Carnage. Peacetime. Who are we making peace with? So now these guys are super tanky.
Boop.
All right. Looks like that Carnage is actually really helping. Oh my god. Take defenders. Now they have 256 HP. Alright, go get him. Uh-oh. King of Spells is kicking my ass. No. That's game. Alright, so Shaman's buffing tanks really bad. I don't know how much I like soldiers. Like, I kind of hate the soldiers. They're not a good carry unit. Like, they're really not a good carry. Soldiers are good on pigs. Is this on Duke? No, we actually jumped. Oh yeah, we're on Duke. This is on Duke difficulty. This is on Duke. There we go. I'd like to find some sort of like range DPS. You know? I mean, there's a forest. Forest wouldn't be too bad, but I really want to find a range DPS. Or boars. I'd be okay with boars. Okay. Are boars that good? They're pretty decent. We'll put them in the center. Boars and soldiers. More boars. Procreate? Or clone? No, we'll take clone. Ooh, overwork. That's really nice. More boars. Look at that. Damn. I really wanted to find, I wanted to find something there. A forest would be really nice. There was an elf. I want a forest, specifically. Are you kidding me? All these boars and y'all go down. Damn. Okay, so we got some level ups here. So eventually we're gonna have procreate. There we go. We're gonna have boars for every single unit. Like, their stats are just so high, they can't kill them. Like, their gunners can take out all of my gunners before anything else. The King of Nature seems to be like one of the weakest kings as far as enemy is concerned, and they're still gonna kick my ass. More Rangers. Yeah, no, that's death. So boars may not be the way for King of Nothing. Man, how do you win with King of Nothing? How do you win with this guy? Yeah, you need scaling. Like, you need scaling. If you don't roll scaling, you're just kind of screwed. There's archers. Gotta take scout towers. Like, the scout towers hit for 25. That's kind of nuts. Just go full ranged. Yeah. There's Thief here. I do like Thief. Because Thieves hit real hard. I'll actually procreate the Thieves. Because they tear up the back line, which is really nice. I'll take bunker. Just because scout tower goes so hard. Midas touched thieves. Go get it. That's another scout tower. Double the HP. That's a weird spot for double HP. That's not going to do a whole lot. Beacon. Scout tower is where it's at, dude. Let's do King of Stone. We're just gonna keep buffing this tower. Like this scout tower is just insane. Take earthworks here. Then we'll put a set of steel coating on the thieves. Now they'll last a little bit longer. A little bit. Take offering. I'll put archers down. Offer them. Alright. I need another scout tower. Go get it. That's death. I can't choose where this thing fires. It picks a random ass enemy. I'll take overinvestment. And we're gonna start doing some gambling. We'll overinvest. Auto's off. Yeah, I don't think 10 damage is gonna do a whole lot. Cauldron's still bugged, right? Or did they fix it? I don't know if they fixed it. Dang it, shoot the front unit. Oh my god, another scout tower. Yes. Finally. That's death. Too many units. Your kingdom has perished. Like, we know Scout Tower is, like... Scout Tower is the way to go. It just does a ton of damage. I mean, his thing is 10% more damage with towers, so... There we go, 20% more damage. Tower plus all tanky mobs. I agree. We did not roll a tower, sadly. Not a single tower was seen this day. But we can start trying to build, like... They're like a quick reset. There needs to be like a reroll option. Because like you kind of need a good start. Oh, we're starting with King of Stone. That's actually really good. Okay, we're gonna go Paladins here. Yeah, Paladins. Wild card. We'll go Archers to start. There's walls. Love walls. Flamethrower. It's time. Go get it. The flamethrower is so ass, I hate it. Hey, don't say that about the flamethrower. He can hear you, you know. This is all really bad. This is still really bad. Attack speed of your towers. Let's get it. And we'll get some extra gold. What's he gonna do? 1 damage? Hey, he's gonna aggressively do 1.41 damage, okay? Trebuchet. Double the HP. I was gonna put a wall there anyway. Works for me. Look at that DPS. They killed the wall instantly. Are you kidding?
Thank you.
Yeah, heck you, flamethrower. Evolve into a better weapon. Like a catapult.
Okay. Alright, dude. Beacon. I don't know. Trebuchet. Oh, it's doing 2 damage now. It's hit the break point for 2 damage. Absolutely massive. We'll do King of Progress. To level up that wall. Now if we can get to peacetime, that'll double the HP of the wall. There it is. Scout tower. Finally. Isn't Cauldron bugged? It's fixed now? Oh, nice. Alright. Yo, that poison damage is actually nuts now. Cauldron's actually good. Which hurts to say. Stacks pretty fast on flamethrower. I mean, it's 15 hits a second. Mortgage and get some gold. Oh my god, it is so close, dude. More attack speed. Alright, one more level up on the Concabulator and everything gets better. If I even live that long. Kill it! No! Oh, fuck. Oh, that's death. That's death, I'm telling you now. Ain't no way. Yep, bye. Later, dude. If only I hit that guy with a stone. You're right. If only I hit the guy with 300 HP with my 10 damage stone. That would have been the difference maker. The problem is that unless you have like some sort of chaff, you just fucked. Okay, this is actually kind of good. This has potential for an army. Okay. This is actually doing pretty well. More units. No! Backseating is heavy today? I mean, yeah, but that's fine. I'm taking gambling. What are these? What are those like melee units that the King of Stone throws at me? Because they're so strong, and I know King of Stone don't have that unit. Trappers? Ain't no way the trapper is that strong. They get some bullshit trappers. Good double damage. Archers are so ass. Correction. Everything is ass. I mean, poison's doing pretty good work. Poison plus piercing arrows. Go get him. Go get him, flamethrower. I gotta take the scout tower here and the shrine. Double damage plot. I mean, that was a really bad location for double damage. It's not like anything I was going to put there was going to do much of anything. Hell yeah. You know, buildings apply their effects. I have nothing to build. I have no plots. I need plots. I can reinforce that. Get rid of the lab rats. I have no room for rats. Can farm be used with flamethrower? No, sadly. Ooh, combustion's really nice. I want this plot right here so that way I can just keep building even more crossbows. Zenith. Double damage shrine, let's get it! Alright, so I can put some stuff down here. I got a earthworks. The problem is the thing I want to earthwork, I want to get to over here, and that's not gonna happen. I guess I'll just earthwork that. Nice. Oh, finally. Beauty. I'll take the 9 free rerolls. Ooh, static. That's good. I need more plots. I'll make peace with King of Progress. Because I want offerings. I can overhaul that and put down another flamethrower. That way these guys get even more damage. It's funny how everything is useless compared to the ballistas. Yeah. I don't even think I need the poison pot anymore. I don't think the cauldron's doing a whole lot. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy anything else. Oh, finally an offering. You know, I'm actually going to offer that so that I can put a library here. And then we'll overhaul this. Put a static on you. Honestly, all I need are ballistas. Ballistas just get so stupid. Yeah, let's overinvest into the ballistas. So now their damage is going to go from 141 to 162. Not too bad. Doubles the maximum HP. That's not going to do fucking anything. Increase the attack of all of our units. And we'll overinvest into it again. Bye. Maybe rats? Maybe it's time to start getting some rats. You know? It's time for the good old rattening. That way the rats can just be literal cannon fodder. Rats are expensive. They'll scale. The King of Stone is leading his final assault. Bye. Continue playing. Do King of Greed. I want more money. I want to get more Midas touches. Mortgage would be pretty good too. More plots. Hey, a vault. Give me that. Another stack of Midas touch. Beautiful. Jesus, so fucking many. Holy shit. More over investment. Well, we've hit damage cap. Awesome. Give you another combustion. I should actually probably remove these lab rats. I'd actually like to mortgage these lab rats right here. Make peace with King of Stone. We don't need him. Let's give another steel coat. Do that. Because Because I think the library is trying to hit the lab rats. I'm also starting to think that maybe we want more libraries now, because we have 190 ballistas, and I feel like upping our library count would actually be better, because then we can get more steel coatings. My lord, it's time to wage war against the king of progress. Because with enough steel coats, this thing will just survive anything. Right? Ooh, overwork is nice. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. What happens if you earthwork the rats? Actually, earthworking the rats wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just so that way I can get more rats. Running out of gold so fast? That's because I have so many shrines. But I make all the gold back the next round anyway. I have 14 stacks of Midas Touch. There's a rat. There's another rat. There's another rat. Too poor. There we go, 5,000 gold. Up. Oh. Game crashed. Gotta love it, dude. I ratted too hard, chat. I ratted too hard. Alright, so we're not gonna mortgage the rats. That's just too much ratting. The game can't handle that much rat. Try it again for science. There's no science there, chat. It's just death. Why do you even need rats when the ballistas one-shot everything? Because it scales their damage. I have so many stacks of reinforce now. Blacksmith is pretty useless. I agree. We should get rid of the blacksmith. And put another library down. Rats do much more damage? They don't, actually. Well, I guess they kind of do. The ballistas are better. It's just the rats have ratted. $27 stacks of combustion. That shit's nutty, dude. May as well double the crit damage. It's starting to lag. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these rats because it's just too many rats, dude. There's just too many rats. Oh. Game crashed. Too many rats. If I could get rid of my rats, I would. We can try slowing it down, maybe. You can also turn off animations. You can?
Boop.
Can you? Options. Hide battle damage. Skip building animations. Troop animations. Screen shake. Blood. There we go.
Thank you.
Slowly, we're getting rid of the rats. Ah, but I need my rats. I saw it, Yuns. Throwing? I mean, it's a weird spot to be in because I kind of need it. Like, I need to get rid of the rats. The game is literally lagging otherwise.
Boop.
So, I mean, that's kind of like a forced loss almost. Because the game was just is getting more and more unstable. It's alright, though. I'll put the check mark if you've beaten it on each difficulty. Alright, let's do Squire. Why are rats so strong? Because they scale out of control. They have infinite scaling. Rat. Double our movement speed. More ratting. I think it's because the armies just get so fucking big. You know? The armies are just so massive. I'll put a vault down. Rat. Let's do King of Nature. And we'll start to get more gold. I'll take clone. Oh, put steel coat on you. Passive backline unit, if killed in battle, generates 3 gold per level. That seems so terrible. It's vault with extra steps. Oh, but wait, I see. You could put it on a farm and just get a whole bunch of them. You farm them up. Just have a ton of goats. Just mass goating. I'll try it out. There we go. I need to overhaul. They're actually surprisingly good chaff, too. Because the goats kite the assassins. It take forever to kill the goats. The lab rat. More rats. Peacetime. Dude, the scapegoats make so much money. What if instead of rats, we go more dispensers? If I could get a fucking dispenser. Okay, dude. Fuck you. I'm actually gonna go goats and dispensers. This actually seems like a really good build. Goats and dispensers. Increase the attack of all of our units. We'll level up the goats. Hell yeah, dude. And there's a farm, so now I can make more goats. Let's make peace with progress. Because we actually don't want more rats. Let's clone you and put another dispenser down. Don't need any of that. I'll take another farm. Another farm. I should have taken the blacksmith there. Alright, so farm, farm, blacksmith, blacksmith, procreate, wildcard that. Shall procreate. Let's put another farm down. Keep making goats. We'll take overwork. So that way we make even more. More goats. procreate. You can take overinvest. Take overhaul, wild card. Sacrifice. Earthworks, clone. Overinvest, procreate. Awesome. Alright, so we'll take Earthworks here. Get those 2 plots. Soldiers, garbage. And get rid of those. Procreate on that, procreate on that. And then let's do that. We'll clone another dispenser. Get a dispenser down. We'll overinvest into that one. We'll sacrifice the rats. We'll get another farm down. And then wild card the farm. Another dispenser. More. Continue playing. There we go. Max out all of the land. Get another dispenser down. Oh, I missed one. Oh, wage war against King of Progress. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, roll that. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. Damn, nothing. Yeah, goats are my only troop right now, but I have 223 goats. Would clone up some more goats? Why? They're not exactly getting through the current goats. Reinforce the goats. They don't do any damage, but... Actually, wait, they do damage. They do 1.3 damage. Huge. Absolute goated run. They can't get through all the goats. You know what? We'll take some more speed. Nine free rerolls would be good. Why? I already have infinite rerolls. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think there's really anything I want. Maybe, I mean, I guess I could take sacrifice here. Just to get rid of that. Carnage goats, they don't have a lot of HP. And they explode for 10% of their health, which would be 3 damage. That's fucking nothing. Goat. It feels like once something spawns, that's what gets prioritized. You know what I mean? Like once you have something, that's what it tries to give you every time. I'll make peace with King of Blood because you don't give me anything. This is such a stupid build. Fucking goat build. Proceed with goat formation. Oh my god, the amount of coal. Oh my god, they AoE'd down the goats. I got so much coal. I love love that. I don't know if my turret's even crit in the first. You know what? Fuck it. More attack speed.
Boop.
There we go. Oh shit, look how much. Yeah. More gold. Make peace with the King of Progress. We don't need him anymore. Actually, I don't even know what to put in that little spot right there. More goats? Shit, you right. More goats. Quarry? That's if I ever get to make enemies. Oh shit! Oh, never mind. They killed all my goats! There we go. Got him. Up. I think game crashed. Too many goats. Too many goats, man. Too many goats. This seems buggier than last time you played. That's because we know how to break the game more. More than anything. Uh-oh. We've hit maximum overgoating. Now we just need a bunch of steel coats. Oh, fuck. They're AoEing down my goats! Well, that line of chaff did fucking nothing. Oh well, we win. I like the attention to detail, like the merchant being a jack, because he's had jack shit to offer. Yeah. But another victory, nonetheless. Look at that, we've now beaten Squire difficulty. Peasant, Squire, Knight, now is Lord. Chaff kind of needs Thorns to be useful versus King of Spells. I actually kind of agree with you. PTB is live. Alright, chat, it's time for something completely new. Wait, it hasn't been downloading this entire time. Why not? Properties. Betas. Public test branch. Oh god. Did it stop while I was playing the game? Why? Oh, it's because I'm probably on a new computer and I have to go into the setting. What? Hold on, chat. I gotta find the setting. Where's the setting at? Let's see here.
Boop.
Allow downloads during gameplay. There we go. Alright. Let's do another run while we wait for that to download. That should be on by default. Alright. Time for Lord difficulty. So paladins suck, right? Like that's what we've come to the conclusion to. There's scout tower. Let's get another scout tower. Grab a vault. Or plots. What do we got? Prosperity. It's not a bad one. I'm taking out the scout tower. Wage war against the King of Spells. Grab a beacon. We'll grab some more imps. Alright. Don't know how much I like the Mangler. Just because it fires so awkwardly. More plots. More plotting. Take offering here. If we can get King of Stone, that'd be really nice. Okay. I want to become enemies with the King of Stone. That'd be ideal. There we go. 50% attack speed will help. Let's make peace with blood. We don't really need blood. If we could get a wall, that would be nice. Is this already a max level beacon? Yeah. Let's grab another beacon. Right here. We have a place to put more chaff. That's not where I wanted to put them, but okay. Levels up. Level ups it is. See what increasing the damage area of the Mangler does. That seems pretty good, actually. Mortgage. Definitely want the quarry. I'll grab another beacon. This one I'll use to affect probably this one here. Mortgage you. Put that there. Get our beacon going. It's actually doing pretty decent damage. I'm realizing mercenaries are actually pretty good here. It's the first time I've actually seen the King of Spells. Alright, let's continue playing. Mangler's actually doing a lot better than I thought it would. Let's do King of Nature so we can get clones going. I think the reason Mangler is good is because of the fact that it's one of the few units that actually gets base damage increase. You know? Like, there's not a lot of things that actually give you base damage. Yeah, it's starting to pop off. It ate all the paladins. No, I don't have enough money. Sad. Sad life. At least now I can get clone going. That's a lot of clones. Let's make peace with spells. Yeah, the Spire is doing literally nothing. Whole bunch of quarries. The chaos is growing stronger. Another quarry. We'll grab some units here. Wage war against King of Stone, please. These poor units. Buildings apply all their effects again. Another quarry. Would it be worth having some farms? Realistically, yes. Dude, this mangler's getting so fast now. Oh, that's really worth buying. Rats for the mangler. I only spawn 2 rats at once. They won't scale fast enough. The mangler will just eat them alive. Make peace with greed. We don't really need greed. Hey, finally, some walls. Let's clone another quarry. Mangler's doing 1/10 of the towers. Mangler is doing a lot more than what it seems. Let's clone another quarry. Increase the attack. Actually, I probably should have grabbed that farm there. See? Look at that. This is why I'm investing into the manglers, that once we get to the point where there's just so fucking many, then mangler gets some real value. Actually, I probably didn't want to make peace with nature. Look at that. Now mangler's clutch. Mangler haters in shambles. At King 2, the strategy won't work. I mean, depends. I'm pretty sure this strategy would work in other places. It's the first iteration of the build. There's definitely things we could have done to make it better. I agree, the scaling is not the greatest.
Thank you.
Praised be the meatball thrower.
Nope. Pigs have too much HP, boys. The mangler is actually missing. Like, it's actually just straight up missing. Yeah, once we get... Yeah, pigs just run right into the base. But I think they're the only enemy that the mangler can't kill. They might be the only one, but that's a victory, so I'll take it. Still not enough rats. You would need buff defenders to stop those boars. Buff defenders sounds nice. Ugh. All right, chat. Now it is time. Now it is time, chat.
Boop.
Prepare yourselves. They added 5 Nights at Freddy's to Dead by Daylight, and you know I gotta try it. I have to give it a shot, chat. I gotta see what this character is like. I have to do it. Is he good? Is he bad? Who knows? Is DBD the new Fortnite? Yes. It is the horror of Fortnite. Gesture gamma. A little bit higher. Photosensitivity warning. DBD is the original Fortnite. Which, no, actually, which came out first? Fortnite, Battle Royale, or DBD? New killer, the animatronic, killer power, Fazbear's Fright. Special ability, Fire Axe. Map feature, security system. Killer perks. All this cool stuff. All right, let's read it. The animatronic lived to kill, even when it's actually, you know what? Let's get into a queue first because I feel like this is gonna take forever to queue. Look at him. Springtrap is here. Hang on, we gotta level him up a bit. You know, I'm just gonna hit play. Lower the volume a bit. We need to get high enough level to Oh. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, thank Christ. Alright, let's take a look at this boy's perks. Help wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 50 seconds. Oh shit. That's actually not too bad. Dude. That's actually kind of a nuts perk. So when they finish a generator, you just become stronger. For like 50 seconds is a very long time too. That seems good. What were his other perks? We had help wanted. Haywire. For some reason, the machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Exit gate switches with at least 40% or with at least 50% progress regress. Oh shit, so you can't 99 the gate anymore. Oh, that's awesome. I love this perk. No more 99ing the exit gate. That's actually kind of nuts. I love that. It's over. They've already shaken up the meta. What does 99ing the exit gate mean? So, in Dead by Daylight, once all of the generators are powered, the survivors will need to open the exit gate. Typically, survivors will get the gate to 99% and then leave it there because there are perks that activate once the gate is opened, like Blood Warden. In order to avoid such perks, survivors will keep the gate at 99% and not activate it until they're ready to leave. This perk makes it so you can't 99 a gate anymore. Which I love it. And then finally, Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. Oh. Nice. That's kind of sick. Now, I need to see here, is there anyone that this queue will take forever unless we do a kill your friends lobby? Right? Is there anyone in here? Is there anyone in here that has the PTB installed so that I could invite you and we could have some fun? Let's see what his power is. The animatronic lives to kill, even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Special ability, Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. Oh, so he's the huntress. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. The survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Special map feature, security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both the survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives access to the camera view, allowing survivors to cycle through the camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Using the cameras and the doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between the security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by the survivors will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. Wow. That's so he's got map pressure, ranged attacks, and kind of built-in game stalling because survivors are going to want to use the doors. That's actually kind of nuts. I like it. Yeah, we're going to need to find some people here to play the game. Let's see what his add-ons are. Rotten pizza. Food poisoning is no laughing matter. Increase the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. Restaurant menu. Elimination is peeling and crusting. Appetizing. Decrease the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10%. Help wanted ad. While winding up the axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Greasy paper plate. Increase the time required for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. Streamers. Increase the speed at which you travel through security doors by 20%. Security guard's badge. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain undetectable for 50% longer. Ripped curtain. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain hemorrhage and mangled for 70 seconds. Hemorrhage will regress healing when they aren't healing themselves and leave blood trails. Mangled will make it take longer to heal. Party hat. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increase the area of effect radius by 250% over 3 seconds. Decrease the duration of the area of effect by 50%. Office phone. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain oblivious, and if injured, broken. Oblivious means that they can't hear the terror radius of the killer, and broken means they can't heal. Purple guy drawing. When a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed actions they perform will reveal their aura for 4 seconds. Removing the axe from themselves reveals their aura to you for 4 seconds. Freddy's hat. Increase the axe weight throwing by 100%. Foxy's hook. Players within range of the axe's area of effect gain 10% haste for 6 seconds. Chica's bib. Survivors within the axe area of effect gain exhausted for 5 seconds. Bonnie's guitar. While moving through security doors, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their aura. Loot bag. When a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain incapacitated status effect. Exit gates will be blocked for them. Endo CPU. Within the axe area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the area of effect. Access panel. Gain control over the security doors is key to getting the job done. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. What? Just toss it through a door and have it come out the other door. Celebrate poster. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. Oh my, this one seems nuts. 20% movement speed for both me and the person. That's kind of nuts. Iridescent remnant. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Faz coin. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain undetectable status for 10 seconds. Huh. I love it. If you go to a survivor that has the axe lodged in them, you don't even have to down them. You pick them up by the axe. Nice. Doesn't look like you have any. Let's see their Mori.
No one will save you.
Oh, fuck. Let's see that again.
Oh no, so fun.
All right. Is that me? Yes, it's me. All right. Was that a Bahroo t-shirt? Sure was. I'm in this game. Sort of. Well. Alright, chat. I'm gonna need some volunteers to download the game so that we can play the killer and try him out. Because currently, there are no survivors. So if you have Dead by Daylight, type 1. All right, we have 2 people. Potentially. I only play real games like League of Legends. Interesting. Are you asking chat to be chased by a machete-wielding animal robot to humor you? Yes. Was it the PTR? Yes. Oh! Yo, we found a match! Poggies. We'll do the preview trajectory. I'll do Lethal Pursuer so I can try and find people. Put a Mori on. Bonnie, thanks for gifting a sub. Is there a date for the full release? Well, we'll see. All right. Let's see what we got here. First thing I want to do is find a security door. Yeah, I saw that, Drennan.
Hide if you wish.
Wait. Graphics. Controls. Where is... There we go. Select door. Oh, this is cool. Wait. I like it. How do I use it? Nice. Come with me. There's a lot of information. Let's go through the door here. Okay, no one's on that one. Check this generator. Got him. See what we got here. Steve? Break the pallet. Steve. Hell yeah. He's just a better huntress.
You will see.
He's huntress with map control. I gotta say, I like the effect. I like them. Gonna take some getting used to. Damn. Nice. Hey, Steve. Oh, damn, that's got some fucking weight to it. You can't chuck them like... Yeah, you can't chuck them like hunter's hatchets. Oh my god, love that. Hell yeah, dude. Can you pop the balloons? No. Someone's going for a save. I think I saw them going this way. Damn, that thing really does. Things falls real fast. Oh, damn. Trying to think of what perks we'll use for him. Where'd you go? Oh, through here. Yeah, it falls real fast. And there's actually a way to increase its weight so it falls even faster. Can you pick it up from the environment? No. Damn, it's got some weight to it. It's gonna take a bit getting used to the weight. Like, the weight is actually a buff. I like the little roar. Alright, so what would I want? Trying to think of what kind of perks would work well here for this guy. I mean, I love Lethal Pursuer. What perk? Now that we've actually played, I wonder what perk would actually be more ideal. Speed of which we go through security doors. Undetectable for longer. Hemorrhage and mangled. Bonnie's guitar strings actually wouldn't be too bad because it kind of tell you on which generator they're actually on. I still don't, I'm trying to figure out how that's going to be good. Foxy's hook looks like it could be interesting too. Like, instead of throwing the axe at the survivor, you'll just throw it at your feet. You'll just be fast as fuck. So what kind of perks? I don't think the Phantom Fear is all that great. Corrupt Intervention goes well with Lethal Pursuer, because then I can go after whoever's on a generator. I don't think I really want Help Wanted. You want Cut the Grass. Dissolution actually could be kind of nuts on this character. I think Dissolution actually could be really, really good with this Survivor. Haywire's neat, but I kind of want something with a bit more tempo. Did they buff Fired Up? Feels like they buffed Fire Up. Because now it's 6% to picking up, dropping, vaulting, damaging generators, and breaking pallets. They did? Nice. Actually, I don't really need Corrupt if we're going to rock Lethal. What else would I want? Play with your food. I don't see how play with your food's not really that great. I don't ever see play with your food actually being decent. Forced Penance, Discordance. Oh, they changed up Pentimento. Will I ever check out Raven's Watch again? They added a new hero. I thought it was a joke. How do you jump scare people in this game? It's not about jump scaring. It's just playing Dead by Daylight, but with a new killer. Where's the chat murder now? I asked Twitch chat, and then everybody said nopers, so we're gonna sit in a queue instead. Until I get some people that DM me on Discord that they'd like to join. Otherwise, we're going this way with it. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. When all generators are completed for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for 16 seconds. When all generators are completed? Ugh. Remember Me would be kind of funny. Surge, Thrilling Tremors, Terminus. Unbound. Park activates for 27 seconds after damaging a survivor by any means. After vaulting a window, you gain 10% haste for 10 seconds. Can I add the weight add-on? I don't think the weight is gonna... like, increase the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. That means it goes less distance. Right? I don't think I want it to go less distance. It already doesn't go that far. I want to know if it's easier to hit a survivor or not. Well, I'm not really capable of testing things right now, considering our queue time is once every, like, 20 minutes. We're testing what we can first. Or what I want to first. Damaging generators, breaking walls gives you haste. The weight one's probably for arching over terrain. That seems correct. Machine learning. When damaging a generator, it becomes compromised and highlighted in yellow. Only one generator can be compromised at a time. When the compromised generator is repaired, you become undetectable and gain 8% haste for 50 seconds. This effect cannot stack. Hubris. Which one? Which one? Which one? Earn a token for each successful basic attack dealt that is not dealt to the obsession. Each token grants a 4% stackable. Kinda want to try Remember Me. Maybe try out Remember Me with Haywire. That seems like fun. Yeah. Cool. Well, I collab with Rescue. He's playing DBD right now. Nah. Rescue's a dick. We don't talk to him. Alright. He rarely responds to our messages. I bet he doesn't. Family drama, I see. It is. Well, we'll see how. We'll see. I wish the queue time wasn't so bad. I want to play this. But the queue time definitely makes it frustrating. Who's the survivor that they added? Good question. Doesn't say that they added a new survivor. Although now there's a new AFK crow system. Survivors are considered AFK when they are not interacting within the last 10 seconds. While AFK, survivors accrue AFK points, which crows gradually begin spawning above the survivor, beginning with 1 and capped at 3. AFK points increase more slowly while moving or while in proximity to the killer. After 90 seconds, survivor reaches 3 crows and loud noises trigger at regular intervals. Additionally, the survivor loses collision with other players for 10 seconds. Completing interactions removes AFK points. Crows are removed as AFK points decrease. The system is disabled when the hatch spawns or endgame collapse is triggered by any means. Neat. Added an auto blood web button. We saw that. Lets you spend your blood points. New gamma setting. Going next prevention. Added a system to detect survivors who intentionally die early in the match. When a survivor is determined to be doing this, they receive a disconnection penalty and lose 1 full grade. Note, this is disabled in the PTB. The attempt to unhook ability is now only available in certain following circumstances. 2 survivors remain in the trial. A survivor's luck is increased with an offering. A survivor has equipped the slippery meter anti-up perk. Nice. When 2 or more survivors remain, they may struggle on a hook, but with no chance of escape or penalty for failure. Letting 2 struggle skill checks pass without input will no longer instantly kill you. The abandoned score event given to survivors when a teammate disconnects is now also granted when the survivor gives up via the system. Neat. Near the end of the trial, the killer can now activate a Mori when at least 2 survivors are alive, up from 1 alive. 1 survivor must be alive, healthy, injured, or dying. 1 survivor must be hooked and on struggle phase. Nice. When the above criteria is met, starting a Mori on a survivor will now immediately start the sacrifice of remaining hook survivors of the struggle phase. Neat. Offerings and updates. All realm map offerings now grant a 20% chance to be sent to the associated realm. Duplicate realm or map offerings no longer stack. Most gameplay altering offerings are now treated as a secret during the loading screen reveal. Survivors now spawn within 12 meters of each other by default when possible. Survivors now spawn on the same floor as each other by default when possible. The survivor offering, Shroud of Binding, has been replaced with a new offering, Shroud of Separation. New effect causes survivors to spawn apart from one another. Any owned Shroud of Bindings are now converted to Shrouds of Separation. The killer offering, Shadow Separation, has been replaced with a new offering, Shroud of Vanishing. This new effect causes all survivor spawn offerings to be rejected by the entity. Any owned Shroud of Separations are converted to Shrouds of Vanishing. Spectator mode. Increase the spectator slots in a custom game to 5. Hotkeys have been assigned in spectator mode to make changing between players easier. Looping between players using the top bar in spectator mode can be done via hotkey. Gameplay features. Artist add-ons, don't care. Lich add-ons, don't care. Lich add-ons, don't care. Victor is now able to trigger chases with the survivor. Colubrine duration increased. Colubrine buffed. Thrilling Tremors buffed. Superior Anatomy buffed. Dark Devotion buffed. Nice. Hey, we found a game. Hey. Hey there. Escape Creek. The eyes are gross. I know, it's beautiful. All right, let's see what we got. Hey. Go to the security door. That's the only one that has progress. Should be to my right. Gotcha. Boop. Hey. Who else is here? Hey, buddy. Perfect. Damn, that blind lasts a long time. Which one are they on? Currently on none of them, actually. We'll go here. Actually, we'll go nowhere. Someone's running. They're wounded too. Damn, that 10% haste on demand is real nice. Oh, he went inside. No. Got him. Ah, dang, this fired up. Eh. Oh, hey. God, that 10% haste is insane. I love it. The 10% haste is just really strong. Being able to just throw an axe at my feet and just go faster is kind of nuts. It's just on-demand haste. That's what we got here. They're on that one. Nice. Hey. Where are you going, Claude? I might be back on that one. Damn, they've res so fast. Yeah, let's just go back over here. Might be back on this generator. No, that's progressing. I'll take that pallet out. Oh, so close. Kill him. Hey. What does the axe do? Currently I have an add-on that where if I throw the axe at my feet, it gives me 10% haste. Normally I can throw it at the survivor and it'll do damage like a huntress.
You belong here.
Alright, let's see which generator they're on. They're actually not on any of them right now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Beautiful. One generator left. Pan is covering perks. There you go.
You will see.
Not here or anywhere right now. They were right in there. That's fine though. We'll go this way. The doors seem kind of insane for map pressure. Being able to just teleport somewhere else. Alright. What's up, dude? Teleporting Huntress. I like it.
Farewell.
Come here, Dwight.
No prize for you.
That's fun. I gotta say, I like this this Foxy's hook is stupid. This Foxy's hook is really, really powerful. You just chuck it at your feet and you're just faster. I love it. Does it work if the axe is on a survivor? No. You have to be within the axe's area of effect, and the area of effect only triggers if it's not in the survivor, and it's only if it's in the environment. So he's like Huntress. He's Huntress Clown with a mix of teleportation around the map. So he's kind of like Freddy. You know, like Freddy can teleport to different generators? So he's got Freddy's teleportation, Clown's haste model, and Huntress's ability to throw an axe. Overall, very strong killer. I will definitely be playing this when they hit the full release. I am excited for this killer. I'd say it's more like Xenomorph's teleport. True. I like it. I like it, dude. It's fun. Solid. It's good stuff. All right, chat. All right, Twitch chat. Give me a Rousset. Give me a Rousset. All right, chat. That's what I'm going to call it. I didn't take yesterday off, so I'm going to take today off a little bit early because I streamed yesterday, so I'm going to take today off a little bit early. Tomorrow will be a normal stream. It'll be a good time. Probably do some more Nine Kings and some Drop Douche. Rapid Brutality would be strong with that perk. I agree. You use the haste to catch up and get a hit, and then you use Rapid Brutality to keep your haste and then keep going. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Y'all have been awesome. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right?